exciting time of the year. You know, with the success we've had in the past few years and all the returning talent, expectations are very high, and that's a good thing. You know, so we have a great opportunity, and we're wanting to take advantage of that. You know, when you win championships, you put your place in the history books forever, and here we like to put you up on the wall or somewhere on the stadium or somewhere inside the locker room to be recognized. So, you know, with three teams, there's three teams that have their pictures plastered throughout this facility. So, you know, this team, they're definitely hungry and they want to put their place on the wall somewhere, and so it's a very exciting time. You know, with expectations, you face great challenges, and adversity hits you. Probably the biggest one right now is being in all 6 polls in the top 20, and that's a challenge. I think it's a good challenge, and I like having that challenge, but it is a challenge because we haven't gotten it out yet. We haven't scored a run, and so the reality is we have to play well out of the chute, and let's concentrate on throwing strikes, making routine plays, scoring as many runs as we can, and then you hope to get on the roll, and if you mesh as a club, you're able to do great things. So, you know, that's where we're at right now as a program. We open up with a very good Bowling Green team. They won the MAC conference last year. They're picked to win the MAC conference this year. I think they have the preseason pitcher of the year. We'll see on day one, and so a great challenge right out of the chute. And then we have Morehead State here on Tuesday. We beat them on a walk-off double down the line last year in the 9th. So anytime you play a in-state school, especially early, it's a great challenge. I know they have a lot of kids on their roster from Louisville, so it's a big game. And then we go down to Tampa, Florida, playing the Big East Big Ten Challenge with a very challenging schedule throughout the year. We play Ole Miss, Indiana, Ohio State, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Western Kentucky, along with Michigan, Michigan State, and Minnesota down in the challenge. So it'll be a good test for us. But like we proved last year, if you can withstand the test, play well, win as many games as you can, the NCAA will recognize you and give you the opportunity to host a regional, as we did last year. So that's where we're at, and looking forward to Friday and getting off to a good start.
You said high expectations. Can you kind of define that? What are high expectations?
Well, you know, here every year, whether it's a young team or an old team, you know, I think we'll talk about winning the Big East. That has to be one of our goals on a consistent year-to-year basis, to win the regular season. And if we're not able to do that, then have a tournament-type club ready to go down and win the tournament. Because that solidifies you in the NCAAs. If you win the regular season or you win the conference tournament, you're going to get to play in the NCAAs. Then from there, we kind of go year to year. I don't want to stand on a pedestal and act like we're going to win a national championship every year, because I don't know if that's fair when you assess your club. This year, I think it is fair. You know, this year I've talked more about going to Omaha, and probably the most I've ever talked about winning a national championship, because of a combination of the success we've had, more importantly, the experience we have and the talent we have in the program.